look, we're certain guys, right? And we like to groom ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in certain times when we grooming ourselves, you know, you got to be particular. You got to take care of yourself, right? The only way you can really take care of yourself is by using what?
Presence beard kit.
You know what I mean, it got everything you need, all of the two essentials.
This joint in here, bro, it got a comb. It got the beard balm. It got the beard bonnet.
Show them the beard balm.
They got the beard balm.
Show them the oil. Show them the oil.
They got the, oh shit, hold on. They got the dust bag.
Everything
got the beard oil.
So it's a different thing when you're dealing with that. So
comb.
Presence is where it's at. You want to get your beard right. You want to get your beard together. You want to be able to sleep right. You want to be able to be good. You want to get the oil, the Nikes, the essence, the smell. You want your wife to be like,
You know what I'm saying?
Presence. Beard kit.
Yo, use that special Beards and Bottles promo code.
Use that now.
25% off.
It's at the bottom of this. 25% off. Use the Beards and Bottles promo code. All right? So Presence Beard Kit. It's us.
Yo, it's RAH SMOOVE Heavy Bag Camp just pulled up on Beards and Bottles.
That's a big dynamic, though. You go from living great in Inglewood to moving to East Orange to moving to 18th Ave. God damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a space change. So you go from there, you started doing that transition. That's I'm guessing that's after high school towards after or the end of high school?
That was like during high school, college, whatever.
So tell us now, you in college. Tell us about how you started actually promoting, like Coco Bongos, Bo, and all that.
I was hosting for them actually, and I wasn't thinking about like promoting. I wasn't even getting paid to do that shit, so I ain't really know nothing about it. We always used to pull up deep as hell. I used to have like 30 girls with me all the time.
Got you.
So started from there. Kept that. Kept like that part of your.
So they let you in for, you were just happy just to get in for free.
Get in for free type shit, get a bottle, shit like that.
Right. They give you the bottle.
Yeah. They used to show me hella love.
That's
how I felt. Like,
Of
course, I'm pulling
back
up.
then,
I get 1 or 2 for free.
Yeah. What is like 2010?
Something like that.
Yeah, 2010, 2000, 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn, so you was getting in, doing that. Now, what made you start transitioning to like, oh, I can get paid from this?
Like a few years ago, probably like 5 years ago, I just woke up. I told like my nephews, they like 4 or 5 years younger than me. I was like, yo, I'm about to just start promoting this shit by myself. These niggas started laughing at me. It's like, nigga, you ain't about to do those shit like that.
Yeah.
I said, watch me. And I just started doing that shit. Shit just kicked off. Me and my team, we got together and we just started doing that shit.
So where was the first party?
Who was the guy? Yeah, also who was your first party, but also who was the guys that you were with in the beginning?
It was Run It Up Gliz, it was Day Day, it was Tati. That's who we started with.
Mm-hmm.
And we threw our first party at the guest list.
What the guest list at?
That shit right across the street from Lotus. It used to be right there. It's not there no more though.
Oh, Lotus. What the fuck Lotus at?
Lotus.
In Passaic.
Yeah.
That's the
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Niggas that don't book us, we don't really go to them, man.
Yo, if I mean, when it came to shit like over there, as far as I was like the main nigga that was trying to get y'all out there type shit.
You know what it is like, cause we was, you got to figure. I'm not trying to say it like this, but you know me. You feel me? I've been in it. Let's say we've been popping since 2008.
Right.
You know what I'm just keeping it real? I've been getting booked since 2008.
Yeah.
Obviously, the numbers changed. It went from we was getting $150
in a bottle. You lucky if you get a bottle.
Maybe I have a bottle, right?
Yeah.
This was 2008 though. To 2010, us getting $500. Then, you know what I mean?
It go up. Prices
they
go
keep
up.
going up, and then the most I ever got for a booking was like $4,500. And then this recently, I can't really give you an amount. They just flew us down to Atlanta. They paid for the stay.
Yeah.
They
that
bought us
experience.
clothes.
Feeding us.
They fed us 4 or 5 days.
1942.
1942s all night. Steak. We got
Gold
videos and stuff
steak,
of it.
yeah.
Gold steak. What's the name? And we had to do a conference. And it was through Atlanta presidential campaign, but a black, what's the black?
Amir.
Yeah, it was black men's conference.
Yeah.
Campaign.
Basically trying to get us to use our influence to teach people to vote.
To teach people how to vote. So that bag was different. You know what I mean? Obviously, nobody can compare to that bag, right?
You ain't even got to mention that.
Right. So you already know what I'm talking about. It was different, right? So what I'm saying to you is like, obviously my experience is different when it comes to different. And I understand, I understand the game so well. I've been doing too well. How do you know who to book? Why to book them?
Rewind. How did that first party go, bro? You speak.
Yeah, let me stop speaking. Go ahead, yeah.
How that first event went?
First event went crazy. I mean, like we packed that shit out.
The very first one?
The very first one.
You had wholesome birthdays or just
y'all?
y'all?
Hosts, birthdays, everything. Shit, we just shook the shit.
Was that something you learned doing it, like, do host?
I mean,
being a host?
I guess, yeah, like being a host. But as time go on, you still learn new shit. So it's like, a lot of people don't use a lot of hosts. Some people just be like, yo, fuck it, we just gonna get birthdays. Or some niggas just be like, fuck it, we just gonna post a flyer type shit. No host. Some niggas don't even pay hosts. And I'll be like, you know, everybody got their own formula. I respect it though.
How do you feel about when you be seeing some? Because I be seeing, you know what I mean, some of the, and it's, I don't like to say it like this, but I've been seeing that some promoters get beat up, some shit like, you know what I mean. You seen the same shit I'm talking about?
Yo, I don't know nothing about niggas getting.
It's video surfacing. It's surfacing.
Hands on, feet on.
You seen shit? Do you seen a video I'm talking about though?
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody
I don't know what
fucked up.
Said, I'm after the joint because I don't want to put nobody on blast. I'm gonna tell you after the joint.
It was recent.
It just happened within this year. But I don't want to tell no what's nigga because it's I didn't see the nigga and I got love for the nigga.
Oh, there's some local shit?
You know the nigga.
Yeah, I know the nigga too. He got
the
beat
nigga.
up.
Yeah, they whooped his ass loose. He tried to fight back, but I'm like, God damn, they just mollywop, son. You can't beat a group of 15, no matter how, you know what I mean, your life. You just gotta keep it real.
You can't beat a group.
You feel me?
Sound like
It's
that
just-
had to
how
be
much
bad
you-
business.
It don't matter how
You
much
gotta-
superpowers you think you
niggas,
got.
your only superpower is relationships.
No, that's a fact.
People don't understand
Keep it
that.
100.
You gotta have respect.
Respectfully.
This nigga go to he go to parties every weekend by himself.
Yeah.
It's his whole event. It's his event. Obviously, he wasn't gonna show up for him. Gonna show up for him. It's thousands of people, hundreds of people. He do that every week on Fridays. I'm not gonna be there every week. I'm gonna come there. If it's 4 times out the month, I'm gonna come once or twice. Facts out of the month. I'm gonna just fuck all the small talk Fridays. But I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I got the other responsibilities, and I'm not making no money. He's making the money. You get what I'm saying? Just keeping the G with you. I'm here because you my brother, and I support you. Anything you do, I'm gonna post it. Everything. You know how it fucking go. And
That's how it go.
if it's his event, it's my event. Whether I'm making $1 or not. So he run that joint, I'm gonna run that joint like he running it. Whether I'm gonna be there or not, because that's my brother. You feel me saying? It ain't about no money, right? This about
love.
our livelihood. And he doing this for me. He ain't doing this for himself. That's why he branded fuck all the small talk. This ain't, and I don't mean for me personally. I'm saying for the
To grow the brand,
for the brand. This was for us.
Right.
So he should make the $1 off it, nigga. Get what I'm saying to you? Well, how dare I say, GL, give me $50 off?
Nah.
Fuck, who the fuck am I? What I'm saying, so that goes to that, to ask you this question. The guys that you started with,
Right.
obviously you parted ways with some of them, and some of them stayed the same, right?
Some of them stayed the
How
same.
do you say in your mind, who do I split $1 with, who do I don't split $1 with, who's the next guy I'm doing this with, and who the next guy I'm doing that with?
Well, you know, some of them was just on some shit like, you know what I mean, this not for me, this is for you. We see this is your leg.
Got you.
And we gonna push you. That's how they feel. So it's not like I gotta split $1 with them type shit.
Yeah, you keep going.
So it's not like I gotta split money with them type shit. It's basically all me.
Right, that's good.
That's behind the scenes, on the scenes type shit.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Basically, it was just on some shit like, nah, we not doing it no more, but, you know, we still support you.
Did you have, in that process, right, did you, in your mind, did you like, man, maybe this guy on some hating shit, even though he's saying this, his actions may say otherwise?
Nah. They never showed me on no hating type shit.
No, it's all been genuine.
It's always genuine.
So where's some of the most of your problems come at? Like, because it's going to people that's listening to this, right? That's trying to jump into what you do, because you making it seem easy. You saying to guys, I just woke up one day after I've been hosting and I just started party promoting, right? And it may be in a fact, but the problem is that they don't know that you've been in this lane for years before you started. Right. So you got relationships.
Right.
And that's the part that they hear that you're saying, but that you're not saying, because you assume that they would know because you said you've been in, you know what I mean, for years. What I'm saying to you is explain to people in micro steps how you done it. You go from the point that you have these partners, those partners are no longer there. Now you moving forward. These guys are pushing you. We be moving forward, we going this way. Now where are we at? Let's take year 2.5, year 3. Who are you linking with now? What's the mindset? What's the ideology about booking people? What's the ideology about getting the clubs packed? What are you expecting? What's your expectations doing club? What are your splits? Like, we need to know these things.
Yeah.
We want to know what's going on in clubs. I want to have a conversation here from RAH SMOOVE and know, boom, I can start my own promoting line tomorrow. I can go to another spot tomorrow.
It ain't that easy.
That's what I'm trying to tell
it
you.
ain't that easy.
We need to talk to the people. Talk to us.
So basically, it's good for you to start off hosting and shit like that. Like, host for niggas.
Right.
Show them like what you can do so they can actually put you on the bill, put you behind the scenes and be like, yo, all right, cool, we're gonna put you in the boss position. But just know, like, you in the boss position. So don't think that you get paid first. Bosses always get paid last. So we always pay our hosts first, but all right, cool. Now you gonna see what it's like to be behind the scenes. Y'all be thinking like, all right, cool, these niggas be making all these thousands and shit like that. But nah, sometimes we be walking away with nothing because, we got to pay everybody else first. Whatever we agree to, or we'll break it down, we'll talk to somebody like, yo, what's good? Can you take this? Can you take that?
Sometimes you got to short the host.
Sometimes you got to short the host. But start off hosting. If you can show them that you can bring out a certain amount of people, all right, cool. We know that you good for this, that, and the third. We see your hustle. So, all right, cool, we can put you on the bill. But it don't start off that easy, though.
Right.
All right, so bring us back. You threw the first event. It was a successful event.
Yeah.
Moving forward, then what you decided to do? Did y'all keep going at the same
Fuck
venue?
that. We had to do a whole nother one right after that. We had to do a whole nother party.
And are you the type, you don't strike me as the type that has a residency. Like, you don't do a weekly party at the same event. Like, it looked like you do one-offs.
Yeah, back then, we kind of was stuck at that same spot. Like, we ain't really have no reputation to go get another spot. Niggas like, who these niggas? Like, niggas be like, all right, cool. They did like one party or two parties and shit like that. They don't feel like we got it. But in our head, we was like, we don't give a fuck. Because ain't nobody give us nothing.
Yeah.
Like, we was on some shit like, we gonna do this shit ourselves. And we just kept it going. Like, we'd hit up clubs and everything else. Like, yo, what's up? Can we get this night, get that night? And then niggas was never hitting us back.
And what's some of your thoughts, like, after you started getting in was like, yo, look, we need the bar guarantee? Or was it like...
We didn't even have no bar guarantee, none of that. We ain't know nothing about that. We ain't know.
We had to learn the game.
We had to learn the game. That's what I said. Like, we had to learn as we go.
We'll be raping you,
Man,
raping you
motherfucker was charging us damn near $2,500 for security, shit like that. And I know.
And the only thing you was collecting was door money?
Always collecting was door money.
And still making money. Though.
Still was hitting that shit.
Them niggas is haters. Them niggas that
I'm
did
saying
that is haters.
I'm saying though, the spot that we started
big
at
enough for spot.
it's not there no more. So it's like,
where the spot was at?
It was right across the
You said
street from
across from
Oh, you talking about the very first spot? Oh, all right, yeah.
like, that shit not even there no more.
And that's why
Once
they
we
out of
left,
business.
it was like shit was out of here.
Now,
Right.
All right. I seen you talking Mackie recently to Ghost. You said they don't want you to come back to the strip club. Would you explain to them the difference between the strip club money and the regular club money?
Strip club money is triple the amount of regular club money.
Tell us why.
Talk to 'em.
Niggas need to know that shit. Like,
That's why they pay us so much more. I'm wondering why. No, because in the record clubs, we going to get 1,000 and 1,500. In the
Right.
strip club, we going to get 2,500, 3,000.
Easy, because it's money that you got to throw. Like, niggas don't see that. You got to throw money. You got to buy bottles.
definitely throwing
You
my
got to
money.
tip the girls. You feel me? Like, is triple the amount of regular club money. Regular club money, you just come in there, you buy bottles. You ain't tipping no girls like that, nothing.
Yeah,
so
unless
it's
you
way
wanna.
different.
Unless you want
to, but you know it ain't gonna be like the strip.
It ain't gonna be like the strip club.
It's not the strip.
That's why I really wanted to have a bartender here with you, because I wanted to have that debate about pulling up to a bartender bar.
Yeah.
We're gonna say that for another date, but I wanted to have
they
that
definitely
conversation.
be in their feelings about that. That you pulling up to their bar, they be on Instagram next day
Yo.
talking about some niggas not spending no money at the bar type shit. I respect it though.
I respect it. They on bullshit, though.
Because it's not like you going there for a fucking margarita or some shit. Niggas get regular shit like a Henny mixed with something else. Or,
yeah.
They ain't real bartenders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then niggas is like, say the drink $7. Off the rip, the bartender expecting 15, 20 because for the tip.
After you gave her a dub, she went to 13.
Yes, like
she went to check.
They want 100.
Right.
If you act like you like her.
Hey, yo, I don't watch the strip club. Like, I started going to strip clubs 2006, 2005. First time, let me give you a strip club story. on the look, my old head's gonna see this right now, and they gonna laugh the fuck off because they brought me there. 2006, there was a deaf stripper. I still be saying it now.
I
don't
fucked
wanna
that
From
look-
the
deaf stripper.
South Ward.
Yeah,
She from the
Oh,
South.
you remember?
I fucked the
That's
deaf
my
stripper.
dog.
That was my dog. But
She
and look,
was up.
and
Shit
look,
heavy.
let me say, look, shout out to her though, bro, because some crazy shit happened to her years
Yeah,
later,
yeah.
and it's funny, but she was my dog. She was dead. Now I don't
She
want
was
this
cool
to
as hell.
nobody. And some crazy shit happened. She's still living, but some crazy shit happened to her. I don't want to put her business out there, but she one of the only deaf strippers. She came on the bus. It was strip rides to Atlantic City. It was her and another John. They done had the Johns rot in my face while I'm throwing the money out. I'm so young.
Green.
I'm fucking on this bus. Before I get down to what's there, all my money gone. I done spent all my money on the bus. I done fucked on the bus and everything.
Hey, yo.
I didn't even get a chance